So we have two festivals, two major festivals as the land of India celebrates, which are the two very popular festivals,
Holi and Diwali.
Holi and Deepavali. And if you think about these two festivals, what signifies Deepavali?
Return of Lord Ram.
Yeah, so that is the context. But then, what represents Deepavali for you? Okay, but I'm saying if you were to pictorially depict Deepavali, lights. Okay, that's what it took to bring to that. Lights. And if you have to depict Holi, what it is about? Colors. Did we ever think about this? Lights and colors. What does light represent? Knowledge. The head part of our life. The head part, the thinking part of our existence. And what do colors represent?
Joy.
The emotions part of our existence. Right? Every emotion has a different color. So what we are celebrating is the celebration of life. Life is about the head and the heart. Yes? So the head needs to have clarity. And the heart needs to have feelings. Right? So we have these two festivals which are so meaningful that life is incomplete if you have just the head or the heart. So some people who operate only on the head platform, who are always thinkers, who are great thinkers, who are philosophers, who are analytical people, but then they can't, you can't sit and talk to them. They don't see you, they see through you. So would you be happy just being around, hanging around with such a person for a festival? Who's just talking philosophy, he's talking big abstract.
Goes above the head.
Goes above the head, right?
Yes.
And if someone is all about heart, about happiness, joy, sitting and having warm discussions with you, talking to you, but when it comes to doing something meaningful, they say, "Arey, let's have just some fun time, right?" What is the need of any purpose or meaning in life? Just it is in the here and now. Maja nahi life. Bas maje karo. So can you trust them for something important? It's good to have fun, but then there also are liabilities, responsibilities, and deeper meaning to life. So what we want is a confluence of these two together. Do we all agree? Yes, head and the heart. So the Deepavali is a celebration of knowledge, of light, of wisdom. Lord Ram, he represents the light of knowledge. He is the Maryada Purushottam. He gives us those rules, regulations which are essential for us to live and perfect this human form of life. Yes? Maryada. Whereas Lord Krishna is Leela Purushottam. So Lord Ram is Maryada Purushottam, who teaches us by his example, by his teachings, what are the ideals of life, the head part of life. What are the principles and ideas we should live by? And Lord Krishna is Leela Purushottam. He is teaching us that life is meant to experience the deeper rasas of love of God. Is it not? So there are very beautiful connotations to the festivals that we celebrate. If we don't understand these deeper connotations, then we'll just get lost in the external firecrackers or pollution debates without actually understanding the nuances. So is it striking a chord कि ऊपर से जा रहा है? नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी निति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा राम हरे राम राम हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम हरे राम 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 हरे 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Bolo Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Bolo Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Bolo Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama
Jayo Radha Gopinath Radha Gopinath Shri Radhe.
Radha Gopinath Radha Gopinath Radhe.
Jayo Jayo Prabhupada 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 Jayo Jayo Prabhupada.
Prabhupada
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Jai Nitai Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Shri Harinam Sankirtan Mahayagya ki Jai, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. हरे कृष्णा. क्या किया जाए अभी? मार दिया जाए या छोड़ दिया जाए? अर्जुन यही तो पूछ रहे हैं. बोलो इनके साथ क्या सुलूक किया जाए. So reading from Srimad Bhagavad Gita, 6th chapter, 11th verse. डिसाइड करते हैं कैसा रहता है जनरली प्रभु जी. डायरेक्ट की डिसाइड करते हैं.
You recite the verse.
Recite, yes.
Meaning somebody else will read.
ओके ठीक है. शुचो देशे प्रतिष्ठाप्य
शुचोदेशे प्रसिद्धाप्य
स्थिरम आसनमात्मनः
धरम आसनम आत्मना
नाति उच्छ्रितं नाति नीचं
नति उचन नति नितम
चैलाजिना कुशोत्तरम्
चेलाजिना कुशोतितम
तत्रैकागरं मनः कृत्वा
मलाइक्रा
यत्तचित्तेन्द्रियक्रियः
यत चितेन्द्र क्रियात्रिय
उपविश्यासने युञ्जात्
उपविश्यासने रंजात
योगमात्मविशुद्धये.
योगम आत्मा विश्वदे.
Someone can read translation.
To practice yoga, one should go to a secluded place and should lay kusagras on the ground and then cover it with a deer skin and a soft cloth. The seat should be neither too high nor too low and should be situated in a sacred place. The yogi should then sit on it very firmly and practice yoga to purify the heart by controlling his mind, senses, and activities and fixing the mind on one point.
चलो हो गई क्लास की छुट्टी. अरे पढ़ा ना प्रभु जी ने. टू प्रैक्टिस योगा वन शुड गो टू अ सेक्लूडेड प्लेस. अपना एम्फी थिएटर में नहीं. तो लेट्स गो टू एक एक गुफा पकड़ लेते हैं. इसे मुंबई में मिलेगा नहीं. सो दिस वर्स it says, so let's recite the Mangalacharan and then we will discuss. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namane. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद. हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. हरे कृष्णा. तो मुझे ऐसा कुछ अंधेरा हॉल रहता है, थोड़ा डर लगता है. पीछे से घोस्ट वगैरह रहते हैं सोने वाले. सो वी विल हैव टू मेक द क्लास इंटरेक्टिव. तो आप सबका पार्टिसिपेशन की आवश्यकता है. So we'll have a discussion. चलेगा? Okay. So here, of course, it's so auspicious. All of us have come together and discussing Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and this is the way we should celebrate our festivals. Celebration, just off the cuff, like celebration. When we talk of celebration, why do we celebrate?
For joy.
For joy. Okay. What else? Association. Yes. For joy you need, company. Okay. So yes.
Reminding ourselves again and again the significance.
Traditions. That is reminding ourselves of the significance. But I would like to take up this point of joy. So celebration is basically an expression of joy, and you may be happy about something or anything, and that is expressed in a celebration. Now, when and different people have different ways of celebration. वो फार्मूला 1 रेसिंग में मैं बचपन में देखता था, वो शैंपेन का बॉटल लेके, आई डोंट नो, और क्रिकेट में भी करते क्या वैसे?
करते हैं।
ओ माय गॉड,
Yes.
जेंटलमैन्स गेम को भी बिगाड़ दिया. So different ways people celebrate. But essentially what is being done is an expression of joy. That's the background of any celebration. You are happy about it, about something, and you want to express your joy, and there may be different ways by which you express your joy. Now if you try to understand it a little bit, go to the background. The Vedic aphorism is Anandmayo Bhyasat, that the nature of the soul is to be joyful. The nature of the joy, the nature of the soul is to be ever celebrating and ever be joyful. Tadeva ramyam ruchiram navam navam, tadeva shashvan manaso manhotsavam, tadeva shokarnavashoshanam nrinam, yaduttamashlokar nugiyate. Bhagavatam says that for a devotee, the celebration is to glorify Yad Uttama Shloka Yasha, the fame and the glories of the Lord. Just singing this is the celebration, and this is a Manaso Mahotsavam. This is a eternal festival of the mind. Tadeva Ramyam Ruchiram Navam Navam. And every day, although a devotee every day celebrates, it's not that we wait for a festival. ये कैलेंडर देखते बैठते हैं, हमारे लिए तो हर दिन ही होली दीपावली, राइट? क्योंकि जैसे तुकाराम महाराज कहते हैं, साधु संत ये थी घरा, होती दिवाली दशहरा. तो हमारे यहाँ तो सब साधु संत, सब भक्त लोग वही हैं. So we are always in association of devotees. So for us, every day is a celebration, because every day we are chanting the glories of the Lord, right? So we may celebrate in different ways. People may celebrate, but actually, ultimately, where is it the need coming from? Because that is the nature of the soul, to always be happy. बच्चों को देखा है, बच्चे हमेशा खुश रहते हैं, उनको कोई टेंशन शब्द का स्पेलिंग भी नहीं पता और सिग्निफिकेंस भी नहीं पता. दे आर ऑलवेज हैप्पी. स्मॉल किड्स, अभी स्मार्टफोन के साथ जो पैदा हुए उनका पता नहीं, राइट? एटलीस्ट वी एज वी वर ग्रोइंग अप एज चिल्ड्रन, that was life. So that is the closest to the soul, and as we grow up we keep on putting up masks, plastic smiles, crying hearts. Although we may put up the face that I am happy, but internally it's not the case. So celebration is the nature of the soul. How we celebrate may be different, but then the main question is, what do we celebrate? People celebrate someone else's failure in this world. कि मतलब दिस पर्सन, मैं फेल हो गया कोई बात नहीं, लेकिन वो फेल हुआ तो मजा आया मुझे, राइट? सो पीपल ऑफन सेलिब्रेट देयर पर दुख सुखी, दूसरों के दुख में जिन्हें सुख आनंद मिलता हो, राइट? इसके साथ ऐसा ही होना चाहिए था, मजा आ गया, right? And that's what people might celebrate. This is a perverted consciousness. And even if we celebrate, चलो किसी और का failure, क्या मतलब, if we celebrate our own success, ठीक है? So when we get into this कि I celebrate my success, you know what? We are getting ourselves in a trap. जैसे चूहे का ट्रैप होता है ना, चूहे का ट्रैप होता है, वो अंदर तो घुस जाता है, क्यों? There is a bait. लेकिन पीछे दरवाजा बंद हो जाता है. So similarly, when we make up our mind that for me celebration is I should be at the top of the world, मेरा rank, मेरा achievement, मेरा promotion, that is what is meant to celebrate. So what happens is you get that, but पीछे you get locked also, because life doesn't give the same weather every day. There are changing seasons. Krishna says, मात्र स्पर्शस्तु कौन्तेय शीतोष्ण सुख दुःखदा आगम अपायिनो नित्यताम तितिक्षस्व भारत. That just as there is summer season, there is also going to be winter season. You can't just have one or the other, you have to have both. So when you have success in your life, it is, the failure is just waiting around the corner. If you have happiness in life, distress is waiting around the corner. There is a poet who says that when you are sitting and having a conversation with happiness in your life, when you are having a table conversation with happiness in your life, you don't realize distress is sleeping in the bedroom. And as distress wakes up and walks up to you to have a conversation, happiness goes to sleep. So both of them are taking turns. ये night watchman है, ये day watchman है. Right? So if we just box ourselves कि I have to celebrate my joys, my selfish pleasures, my selfish achievements, then which means मैंने 50% तो क्या मतलब 50% most optimistically 50% I have prepared for the opposite of celebration, which means being morose, being depressed. Is it not? Who has done it? I only have tied handcuff on my hand कि अभी मैं ये सेलिब्रेट कर रहा हूं, लेकिन आज से 6 महीने बाद आई विल बी क्राइंग, बिकॉज दैट इज माई डेफिनेशन ऑफ हैप्पीनेस एंड सेलिब्रेशन. राइट? इफ यू सेलिब्रेट योर ओन बर्थडे as the all in all. Why? I was just talking to some kids and I said, what all do you celebrate? They said, among other things, birthday. तो मैं बोला क्यों सेलिब्रेट करते हो? तो बोलते बाकी पता नहीं, गिफ्ट मिलता है ना प्रभु जी. मैं बोला किसी दिन नहीं मिला तो ऐसे कैसे नहीं मिलेगा? गिफ्ट तो मम्मी पापा को देना पड़ेगा हर साल कुछ नया. राइट? सो देन वी आर अगेन, sometime you get, sometime you don't get. So these are good to celebrate. I'm not saying that we deny ourselves these joys of celebration around us, but then we should also give ourselves the opportunity to celebrate something which doesn't die out through the fluctuations of time. है ना? कभी सोचा है इस बारे में? कोई ऐसी चीज हो आपके जीवन में जिसके लिए आप हर दिन खुश रह सकते हो. मतलब धूप हो, छांव हो, सर्दी हो, गर्मी हो, दिन हो, रात हो. Is there something in your life you can celebrate every single day? Think about it. सांस. Asthma. I'm an asthmatic patient. I can't celebrate that too much. But yeah,
Life.
actually we can celebrate every breath that is there.
Sunrise you can celebrate.
Sunset भी आ जाएगा. Yeah, but yeah, in the sense that you can celebrate nature around you, be grateful about what you are getting. But nature is also subject to time. Right? The time is something which can dry up the oceans, powder the mountains, and make paupers into emperors and emperors into paupers. So in that sense, we all would want to have a celebration every day. Who won't? Who would not want? चाहिए ना सबको? हाथ खड़ा करो. चाहिए डेली सेलिब्रेशन, डेली हैप्पीनेस. कैडबरी सेलिब्रेशन नहीं. राइट? आपको कस्टमर बना रहे हैं, कष्ट करके मरे वो कस्टमर. तो we want celebration, but we have never planned for it. We plan for everything. सब चीज के लिए दिमाग लगाते हैं, लेकिन खुश रहने के लिए दिमाग नहीं लगाते. तो if we want to celebrate something which doesn't come under any obstacle, any barrier of any external ups and downs and changes of this world, then we have to go to something which is beyond time, beyond all the changes of this world. This world is called Jagata. Jagat. ये कैसे बना? ये जो गत, चला गया, जो आते से ही चला गया. Can you wash your feet in the same water twice in a flowing river? आप नदी के में जाके अपने मतलब खड़े हैं, तो कैन यू वॉश योर फीट विद द सेम वाटर ट्वाइस? वो पानी आया, निकल गया, राइट? सो दिस इज जगत. As soon as something comes in your life, it just passes out away. That's the definition of this world. So when we are saying I want to celebrate something every single day without fail, that is the Supreme Lord who is beyond time, who is the controller of time, and who is not affected by the birth, death, old age and disease of this world. Of course, when like initially when I came to Bhakti, I saw these Hare Krishna devotees. Or man, I was like, I'm a, you know, kind of, I was into news and क्या चल रहा है, current affairs. सोच रहा था मैं भी IAS करूँगा, तो current affairs से टच में रहना चाहिए. But then, if you look at the news, 90% of the news, if you classify news which you read or hear, it's good or bad, happy or sad. What percentage of the good of the news is good and happy? What is bad and sad? Huh? 10-90. Right? Because what catches our attention is only crisis, chaos, scandals, controversies. Right? So 90% of the news they also know, because we want to hear that only. And that is what is happening in material world. So the news that we are hearing in this world is all about bad and sad. But if we really, and when I came to the, you know, this Krishna consciousness movement, I saw these devotees. अरे यार ये रोज ही नाच रहे हैं, अरे बाहर इतना कुछ चल रहा है, अरे की फर्क पड़ता है यार, नाचो कीर्तन में, have प्रसाद, dance, wear this philosophy. तो मैं बोला यार इनको फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता दुनिया से, they are immune. कौन सा वैक्सीनेशन लगा है? सो दिस इज अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस. लेट्स नॉट जस्ट वेट फॉर अ फेस्टिवल टू बी हैप्पी, एंड देन वो फेस्टिवल में भी हम कंपेयर करते बैठते हैं, यार इसकी ड्रेस तो ऐसी है, इन्होंने तो इतनी लाइटिंग लगाई है, इन्होंने तो नए फैशन की चीज़ें लगाई है, राइट? एंड देन दैट फेस्टिवल ऑल्सो जस्ट पासिस बाय, एंड देन वी आर अगेन बैक टू 9 to 9 office. So we can be happy and celebrate every day, but we don't know what to celebrate. We are celebrating the temporary things of this world. And when we sign up that contract that I want to celebrate my achievements, I want to celebrate my success, I want to celebrate my joys, my victories and the failures of others, we have signed ourselves up for misery 90% of the times. Because the nature of the world is the scale is tilted towards bad and sad more. Is it making sense? Right? So if we open ourselves to the prospect of celebrating Krishna and celebrating Krishna's love for us, then we basically make ourselves accessible. We make happiness every day accessible to us. No matter what happens in our lives, we can celebrate Krishna every day, because Krishna's Nitya Leela keeps happening in Vrindavan. No matter what happens, right? Krishna keeps playing his flute, no matter what. And Krishna loves us every single moment, whether we return that love or not. So this is something which we can celebrate, we can be happy about, that someone seriously loves me. And Krishna's love is so amazing that Krishna's love is one-sided love. भगवान तो हमसे प्रेम करते हैं, हम तो उन्हें भूल गए, right? Krishna is saying that भोक्ताराम यज्ञ तपसाम सर्वलोकम महेश्वराम सुहृदम सर्वभूतानाम सुहृदम. I am your closest friend. Right? He is shouting at the top of his lungs that I am your closest friend and lover. But we have been neglecting him. So Krishna's love is one-sided love, but still for millions of years, but still it doesn't diminish. Right? Is jagat mein to one-sided love ends up into very ghastly things ultimately. Right? Krishna keeps loving us even though it is one-sided love. Krishna's love is an oblivious love. मतलब हमें पता भी नहीं है कि वो हमसे प्यार करते हैं. Right? We don't even know what all he is doing in the background. So just as for children, for most of the time they are not even aware of what all sacrifices their parents have done and are doing presently for them. Right? So there's this book by Simon Sinek, Leaders Eat Last. Leaders eat last. What does he want to say is that a leader is not someone who wants to just grab on the name, recognition and credits and the results for himself. A leader is someone who wants his team to be recognized first, his or her team to be acknowledged, credited and get the rewards, and then he will be the last to take it for himself. So in that sense I was thinking then my mother should be the best leader. Leaders eat last, and all through my life I have never seen her eating unless everyone else has been fed to their full satisfaction. And अगर मान लो ना सबको समझ में आ रहा है कि दाल में काला नहीं है, दाल बची नहीं है, राइट? नहीं मम्मी यहाँ पे लिया नहीं है, अरे मैंने अलग से निकाल के रखा है. And after everyone is taken, you realize कि कुछ नहीं रखा है. And she is happy just with achar and taking. So many times we don't even realize the sacrifice, untold sacrifices of our parents. हम मतलब बच्चे पैदा भी नहीं होते हैं, उनके नाम से एफडी हो जाती है कि ये 20 साल का होगा ना, इसका एजुकेशन के काम आएगा, 25 साल का होगी ना तो शादी के लिए काम आएगा, राइट? सो while they are born, they have started a recurring deposit. This is oblivious love. Children don't even recognize and realize. So Krishna has been having this oblivious love. We don't even know he's supplying us air to breathe, water to drink, the miracles of nature every moment. I think about it. Someone loves you for years and years, has been doing things for you in the background without taking the effort for you to know. मतलब तुम्हारे लिए कोई इतना कुछ कर रहा है और अपना जता भी नहीं रहे हैं. पेरेंट कभी जताते हैं, मम्मी पापा जताते हैं, लिस्ट देते हैं कि मैंने तुम्हारे लिए पता है ये किया 1 2 3 4 5. आजकल डायलॉग रिवर्सल हो गए हैं. आज पहले क्या होता था, बच्चे बोलते हैं मम्मी को, पापा को कि मम्मी पापा आपने हमारे लिए क्या क्या किया है, हमें पढ़ाया लिखाया, बड़ा किया, हर फैसिलिटी दी, आपने अपने लिए कुछ सेविंग्स नहीं किया, अपने लिए कुछ लैविश लाइफ नहीं, हमारे लिए सब कुछ खर्च कर दिया. मम्मी पापा बोलते हैं ये तो बेटा हमारी जिम्मेदारी थी. आजकल मम्मी पापा को बोलना पड़ता है बेटा तुम्हारे लिए हमने क्या क्या नहीं किया, क्या क्या सैक्रिफाइस नहीं किया, तुम्हारा वो नीट प्रिपरेशन के लिए, जेई प्रिपरेशन के लिए, अरे सॉरी हम वो यात्रा भी नहीं गए और ऋषिकेश मंड से डेफिनेटली, ये तो आपकी जिम्मेदारी थी, राइट? सो दिस इज ऑब्लिवियस लव. तो तुमसे कोई इतना प्यार करता है, जताता भी नहीं है, ठीक है, वो तुम, दैट्स व्हाट आई एम मेंट टू डू, राइट? सो कांट वी सेलिब्रेट सच अ पर्सनालिटी इन आवर लाइफ एवरी सिंगल डे कि यार बंदे में कुछ दम है यार, कुछ तो बात है. कृष्णा में कुछ क्या प्यार है इनका, right? So if we want to be happy and celebrate and dance and jump with joy every single day, this is the way which Srila Prabhupada has shown us, right? ये detour हो गया, अभी हम वर्स के ऊपर भी वापस आते हैं. So talking of celebration, when we talk about celebration, yes, we are celebrating Deepavali, but if we are just celebrating Deepavali क्योंकि मुझे पटाखे छोड़ने में मजा आता है, मुझे मिठाई खाने में मजा आता है, then this Deepavali is just one day in a year. We just lost the essence of what this festival is about. The festival is about triggering us to start this process of celebrating Lord Ram in our life every single day. Because Lord Ram is not geographically coming to a location, Ayodhya, and that's what the celebration is. What we are celebrating is the prospect of Lord Ram coming in the heart, in our hearts, right? And that lights and lamps of wisdom and joy we can light every single day. So for devotees, Deepavali is every day. The festival of lights, festival of colors is every single day. I would like to see broad smiling, smiles on all of your faces. खुश रह सकते हैं कि नहीं हम हर दिन, धूप छांव में, दौड़ धूप में, right? With this meditation, right? In the background is someone who is having a one-sided love with us, oblivious love with us, and infinite love, right? So, okay, coming to this verse, let me read the translation. To practice yoga, one should go to a secluded place and should lay kusha grass on the ground and then cover it with a deer skin and a soft cloth. The seat should neither be too high nor too low, should be situated in a sacred place. The yogi should then sit on it very firmly and practice yoga to purify the heart by controlling his mind, senses and activities and fixing the mind on one point. तो ये तो हम सब कर रहे हैं. All of us are doing this, right? Yes or no? Yes. No? अरे नहीं, आप क्या पूरा मतलब मुंबई कर रहा है, पूरा दुनिया कर रहा है. देखो, the yogi should go to a secluded place and fixing the mind on one point. So पहले गांधी जी के 3 बंदे थे, बुरा मत देखो, बुरा मत सुनो, हाँ बुरा मत कहो. अभी चौथा बंदर आ गया, जो कुछ देखता नहीं है, कुछ सुनता नहीं है और कुछ बोलता नहीं है, क्योंकि वो लगा पड़ा है वन पॉइंटेड अटेंशन माइंड. सेक्लूडेड प्लेस में वो चल रहा है भीड़ में, लोकल ट्रेन में चढ़ने के लिए, लेकिन लगा हुआ इसके ऊपर. इससे बढ़िया योगी कहाँ मिलेगा, राइट? तो सब बने हैं ना योगी. सो that was on a lighter note. But here Bhagavad Gita is saying, Krishna is saying, he is describing Ashtanga Yoga, one of the paths of yoga. There are 4: Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga and Bhakti Yoga. So the recommendation for the yogi is given that one should go in a secluded place. Now there are other places also in the Gita where Krishna is recommending that the yogi should have seclusion or solitude. He says vivikta desha sevitvam arati jana samsadi. Vivikta desha sevitvam means one should spend some time all by oneself. And arati jana samsadi, one should not be anxious to surround oneself by people. Or in other modern terms, Krishna is saying one should not have fear of missing out. अरति जन संसदी. जन संसदी मीन्स अरे वो लोग इधर पार्टी कर रहे हैं, पता है क्या, तो उसके लिए तुमको एंजाइटी नहीं होनी चाहिए, आई एम मिसिंग आउट ऑन समथिंग. सो कृष्ण इज सेइंग दैट द रियल जॉयज आर इन सिंपल थिंग्स, राइट? सो नॉट द सेकेंड हैंड प्लेजर ऑफ व्हाट इज हैपनिंग देयर. So Krishna is saying in the 13th chapter also, here also, that we should have a time of seclusion, of solitude. अभी एक देखा जाए तो in the 21st century, one of the biggest epidemics is loneliness. Loneliness सुना है? जापान में एंड यूके में दे हैव अपॉइंटेड मिनिस्टर्स फॉर लोनलीनेस. हमारे यहाँ ना फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर, रेलवे मिनिस्टर, हेल्थ मिनिस्टर, वैसे वहाँ पे लोनलीनेस मिनिस्टर, क्योंकि किसी के लिए कोई है ही नहीं. like people don't feel any sense of belonging because people are just having this policy of use and throw. Use people and then throw. So no one feels a sense of belonging, a sense of commitment in relationships. So there is that void of loneliness. And so why is Krishna talking of being alone in this world which is already so much troubled by loneliness? क्या लगता है आप लोगों को? प्रमोट करना चाहिए ऐसा, अकेले चले जाओ जंगल में या एकांत में? नहीं. Okay, to inner connect Tarun to a shared.
Don't get distracted by the outside material world.
Okay, not get distracted. Anything else? बच्चे लोग बोल रहे हैं यार क्या प्रभु जी पका रहे हैं लोनलीनेस में.
For introspection, for
Mhm.
and then even it's like when you're doing some sort of in your mind,
Mhm.
worshipping or puja or prayer,
Mhm.
you feel good when you're
Yes, so all of you are there.
part of the day.
So all of you are there. I'll just can I say that there's a difference between loneliness and aloneness. There's something called loneliness. There's something called aloneness. Loneliness is out of circumstance. Aloneness is out of choice. Right? So loneliness is basically you have a need for belonging for people loving you and having exchanges with people, but then the circumstances are not there. You don't have such people in your life whom you can bank upon. And aloneness is when you choose, not out of circumstance but out of your choice, to have a sacred space for yourself, to have a sacred space where you can connect to yourself and to God. So that is called aloneness or solitude. So Krishna is not speaking about being lonely. Krishna is speaking about being alone. And do you know, while people may accuse or blame the society, the flimsy nature of relationships in today's world for their loneliness, but actually that's just a surface. If you go deeper, the real reason for feeling lonely is something deeper. Any guesses? It's not about people. It's not about society so much. Yes, that's a factor. But the real root is somewhere else. Insecurity? Expectations? Disconnected from Lord? Yes?
Common interest.
Not having common interest?
We're never satisfied.
We are not satisfied. Yes, we are not internally satisfied. So, we feel lonely. And why? Because we are afraid of being alone. Because we have never experienced that. कहते हैं ना, fear of the unknown. सुना है fear of the unknown? मतलब जिस चीज के बारे में पता नहीं, जैसे your first time walking into a place, बहुत सकड़ी सकड़ी गलियां हैं, you lost the path, और एक ऐसी जगह पे आ गए हो, सुनसान जगह है, पता नहीं यहाँ से कैसे बाहर निकलना है. So there is fear of the unknown. कहीं से भी कुछ भी निकल के आ सकता है, right? So we have fear of the unknown, which means we haven't spent time with ourselves, and we are afraid of that. When we are afraid of ourselves, when we are afraid of the world within us, right, then we always want to surround ourselves with people. Then there is this urge to have people around me somehow or the other, otherwise I'll have to come across being alone, right? Whereas if you by choice make yourself comfortable to spend quality time alone, then you are not always anxious for people. And then when you have relationships, it's not about expecting and taking. क्योंकि आप in your sacred space, in your private space, you have fulfilled your own needs. And then we are walking the way to reach out to someone else. It is not out of a desire or expectation to take. It's out of a desire to just have a connect, have a meaningful connect, and probably to give what you have received. So, does it make sense when Krishna says that one should go to a secluded place? Now, is it a little more comfortable to talk about? Ha, na?
Yeah.
Huh? Aloneness? We are not talking of loneliness, we are talking of. Yes.
Secluded place Krishna is talking about is physical secluded place, or I can be in my home and I can be among people, and at
Ye-
the same time I have my own aloneness.
Yeah. So ultimately, it is meant to be that sacred space within,
Within, yes.
right? That secluded sacred space is meant to be within. But to begin that journey, to cancel out the noise which comes from outside, right? So we need to start somewhere like if you go to a physically secluded place, that environment will help you to go deeper within. You try to meditate in the sabji market. You on day one you can't. No one can, right? But then when you practice to a certain extent, you become such a siddha yogi that you can be in such a place also where there's so much of commotion, yet you are focused on the Paramatma within, on the Lord, right? So it takes time, it takes practice, but at least, so therefore it works both ways. It's not just about being alone in seclusion in a place where there's no one. It ultimately has to come to a secluded space, sacred space within, right? So so we are talking of aloneness. Acha, so next thing is we understand that this is important, and Krishangi, thank you came late, because we were discussing about loneliness. She never know, she doesn't even know what is loneliness. She's always having gala time. Yes, because she has her sacred space of chanting where she doesn't need the world, and then she jumps in. Okay, so now the next thing I'm asking you, sometimes people say कि ISKCON वाले ना, this is not a very serious brand of spirituality. ये ना मतलब हैप्पी गो लकी लोग हैं, मतलब ये स्पिरिचुअलिटी के नाम में ना मजा मस्ती करते हैं, खाते पीते मस्त, रसगुल्ला रसमलाई गुलाब जामुन वाह रे वाह, और मतलब नाचते फिरते गाते हैं, मतलब कुछ तो। अब हम देखो एकदम कड़क ऐसा तपस्या करते हैं और 6-6 महीना किसी की शक्ल नहीं देखते, इसको बोलते हैं कड़क अध्यात्म। इनका थोड़ा सा वाटर डाउन है। व्हाट डू यू थिंक? एंड देयर आर एक्चुअली people who feel that ISKCON में इतना वो कड़क स्पिरिचुअलिटी नहीं है, इनके अक्खड़ साधु नहीं है। क्या हुआ अभी आप बोलो?
Both sides.
हाँ,
Both sides it's true. Both sides it's there. It's advantage also, disadvantage also.
advantages and disadvantages both. Okay, yes, definitely. We will unpack that.
6 months if they go tapasya and 6 months they enjoy, what is the
Okay. Well, I come from a Jain family. I think so do you. Yeah. So yeah, but see, there was a time I wanted to become a Jain monk, and मम्मी मेरी बोलती अच्छा हुआ तो ISKCON में चला गया, नहीं तो मुझे टेंशन रहती थी। So but that's something which people might feel about ISKCON कि भाई, so let's, as Prabhuji said, let's see both sides of the story. That if someone says that spiritualist should be very stoic, मतलब एकदम ज्यादा सोशल नहीं होना चाहिए, थोड़ा सा मतलब सीरियस होना चाहिए, ग्रेव होना चाहिए। एक साधु मतलब एकदम ऐसा गंभीर धीर गंभीर ऐसा बैठे हैं तपस्या में ध्यान में कि अप्सराएं भी आए तो आंखें खोलेंगे भस्म हो जाएं, इसको बोलते हैं साधु, राइट? सो दिस इज वन पर्सपेक्टिव कि साधु शुड बी लाइक दिस, साधु शुड नॉट बी हैविंग जॉली हंसते सोशलाइज करते. सो दैट मे बी वन साइड ऑफ थिंग. तो now my question is, what makes us think that spiritualists should always be grave? सीरियस ही होने चाहिए. ये कहीं लिखा है? कहीं लिखा है? This is just a perception that has been created. Spiritualists are meant to be happiest people, right? Ultimate goal क्या है spirituality का? नहीं, happiness is
doesn't matter anything to them. मिला नहीं मिला, both are same.
मिला नहीं मिला, they will be happy. Irrespective of external circumstances, those अभी जैसे ये Gen Z में बहुत cool, so cool, right? So what is the definition of cool as per Krishna? Arjuna asks, who is a cool person? स्थित प्रज्ञ से का भाषा समाधिस्थ से केशव स्थिति किम प्रभाषित किम आसीत व्रजित किम. ये cool लोग चलते कैसे, ये cool लोग बैठते क्या स्टाइल में, कौन सी स्टाइल में बैठते हैं? So he is asking, how do cool people walk, how do cool people talk, what is their Gen Z terminology? So Krishna says, प्रजाहाति यदा कामान सर्वान पार्थ मनोगतान आत्मनेव आत्मना तुष्टा स्थित प्रज्ञ तदुच्यते. प्रजहाति यदा कामान, बाहर से कितना भी इन्फ्लुएंस आने दो, टेम्पटेशंस आने दो, प्लेजर्स पेन्स आने दो, सर्वान पार्थ मनोगतान, they will be situated in their sense of equilibrium. They will be undisturbed, they are cool about it. Whatever happens, they are cool, they have a sense of inner equilibrium, right? So a spiritualist is meant to be happy in all circumstances, because by definition the goal of spirituality is to make us happy, right? To go to that eternal happiness. And what are the symptoms of a happy person? एक खुश आदमी क्या करता दिखता है? नाचता है गाता है. आज प्रभु जी सब एक के बाद एक फर्स्ट क्लास आंसर दे रहे हैं. ऑफ कोर्स नाचता है, गाता है और गुनगुनाता है, राइट? सो इफ इस्कॉन पीपल आर सीन नाचते गाते गुनगुनाते और भगवान का प्रसाद खाते, तो उसमें कोई दोष है? कैन यू से दिस इज नॉट स्पिरिचुअलिटी? स्पिरिचुअलिस्ट इज मेंट टू बी हैप्पी, एंड अ हैप्पी पर्सन इज सीन singing, dancing, just being happy, smiling, laughing. So therefore it is not a fault if you see that, right? Another thing is spiritualists should not socialize so much. थोड़ा एक अपनी कुटिया बनाओ, कहीं गुफा में करो अपनी तपस्या साधना. ये क्या जगह जगह मंदिर बना दिए, तो दैट इज ऑल्सो कैन बी अ फैक्टर, राइट? है ना? बट यू सी देयर इज अ डीपर insight. Yes, definitely a spiritualist should not have too much interactions with the materialistic world, because that influences our own inner purity. But then the purpose why Srila Prabhupada instituted so many temples and sent his renunciants, his disciples to so many places, to even some of Srila Prabhupada's disciples, they said, Prabhupada, we want to do book distribution in nightclub also. Srila Prabhupada said, you may go, but make sure you come back. Right? So there's a nice pastime of Sripad Ramanujacharya. So Ramanujacharya had gone to a place called Tirukoshtiur in South India. There's a place called Tirukoshtiur, and there was a particular, the pujari there, I forget his name, he was one of the gurus of Ramanujacharya, and encyclopedia याद है? प्रोसेस हो रहा है. So one of the gurus of Ramanujacharya, Ramanujacharya wanted to ask him for a mantra because this guru had a mantra by which one can go back home to Vaikuntha. So he was desperately asking. He went one time, twice, thrice, fourth time, fifth time. Finally, after 18 times, the guru, he kind of became pleased, and then he said, "Okay, I'll give you the mantra tomorrow. Come to me tomorrow at this time. I'll give you the mantra, but there are conditions, terms and conditions applied. What are the conditions? You should not share the mantra with anyone. That this mantra is so powerful that you will go back to Vaikuntha. Anyone who chants this mantra will be relieved of all one's sins and will go back to Vaikuntha. But if you share this mantra with others, then you will go to hell eternally for eternal condemnation." So, okay, so you come. So Ramanujacharya came and he recited this mantra, secret mantra. Bataya nahi. So Ramanujacharya next day he called all the townspeople, सबको बोला कि सुबह आ जाना, and then he climbed to the terrace of the temple. Went to the terrace of the temple, everyone is surrounded and he is chanting, Om Namo Narayanaya. Everyone is chanting together. Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya. And the guru is endlessly infuriated. Means I thought that this person is very, very sincere and very, very qualified. Therefore, after so many times asking, I gave him the mantra, and he is now, openly, completely going against my instruction. And he called him down, and he said, "Didn't I tell you, you will rot in hell eternally?" And Ramanujacharya, with such humility, he offered obeisances and he begged for forgiveness. And then he was asking, "Why did you betray my instruction?" He said, "Gurudev, you had told that this mantra is so powerful that anyone who chants this will go to Vaikuntha, all of his sins will be eradicated. And if one person has to rot in hell eternally for thousands of people to get delivered, I think this is acceptable to me." So that is the mode of great acharyas. That why do they go to the society? Why do they bring this message to the society? It's not that they want to make a, they want to become influencers on social media. अभी सबने ज्वाइन किया कि नहीं हमारे गौर विलास प्रो का इंस्टा चैनल, राइट? सो इट्स नॉट दैट गौर विलास प्रो को कितने समय से धक्का दे रहे हैं, प्रो जी आप इतना अच्छा बोलते हैं, सोशल मीडिया पे भी लोगों का भला होने दो. बट ही हैज बीन काइंड ऑफ वेरी रेटिसेंट कि नहीं मुझे नहीं करना. बट देन हम लोगों ने इतना धक्का दिया तो वो स्टार्ट किया है. सो द रीजन इज नॉट दैट you want to become an influencer, but because you want the message to reach out to help others as much as possible. There's so much content is anyways going which is degrading and creating depravity in the society, right? So yes, if someone says spiritualists are not meant to laugh and have fun, no, spiritualists are meant to be happy. And the happy people laugh, jump, dance like our Adi Bhagwan Prabhu, the picture perfect yogi. कैमरा आपके ऊपर है, बजाओ ताली. अरे but we have been discussing, Krishna is saying that शुचो देशे प्रतिष्ठा पे, go to a secluded place. तो मैं बोला क्लास खत्म करते हैं, चलते हैं. So we are talking about what does that mean to go to a secluded place. So spiritualists are meant to be happy and laughing and socializing का भी हमने देखा. It's not that one wants to become an influencer and socialize. No, it's meant so that you can spread the message with as many people, because everyone is a child of God, right? And you want everyone to know about that one-sided oblivious love of Krishna, right? Then third thing is one thing about socializing. I heard a very nice story. There was a seeker who decided that he wants to know God, he wants to explore and see God. So he went. He lived in a village. Next to the village was a big mountain, and which had caves. It was a forest. So he went inside the cave, making a vow that I will come to the village once in a year, take bhiksha, and for the rest of the year, I will do penance. मैं अपनी तपस्या करूंगा, साधना करूंगा, ध्यान करूंगा और प्रभु को भगवान का दर्शन लेकर ही आऊंगा. साल में एक बार भिक्षा के लिए आऊंगा बस. So he went up there, very serious, very sincere. He went up there, and like this, his tapasya increased his effulgence, his glow, his spiritual prowess. And then once in a year, he would come down, and all the villagers would be anticipating this annual visit. That how come this person, this who was one amongst us, has become so spiritually advanced? He's eating just once in a year. So that would be a festival every year. Ki is din the Babaji comes down, and the entire village would stop all of their activities to have his darshan, to take his blessings and offer some bhiksha to him. And then this continued for years. And like every year, customarily he would come down. And one year he came down from his cave and was doing this kind of a meditation, as Krishna is telling, that he was sitting on that deer skin and meditating in that secluded place. He comes down to the same ground he comes every year, but this time around there's no one. There are no people, no fanfare, कोई मेला नहीं लगा रहा है. हो क्या रहा है? He thought, what's happening here? लोग आए नहीं अभी तक. मतलब यहाँ पे तो पूरा मेले लगे होते हैं, लोग लाइन में लगे होते हैं, बोली लगा रहे होते हैं कि साधु जी को मैं पारणा मैं कराऊंगा, उनका फास्ट ब्रेक मैं कराऊंगा. 1 लाख, दूसरा बोलता है 2 लाख, 5 लाख, ऐसा हर साल बोली लगता है. और इस साल कुछ भी नहीं. क्या चल रहा है? सो देन ही क्लाइम्ड अप द ट्री. कि ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है, कोई आया नहीं, भूल गए, कोई मूवी लगी है क्या, सब देखने चले गए. सो ही क्लाइम्ड अप द ट्री टू सी. दूर दूर तक कोई दिख नहीं रहा है. फिर वो गुस्सा हो जाते हैं, ऐसे कैसे, मेरा वैल्यू नहीं समझ रहे ये लोग. कलयुग आ गया है, घोर कलयुग आ गया है, मैं सबको भस्म कर दूंगा. इतना तपस्वी तेजस्वी साधु आया है और कोई मुझे देखने नहीं आया. वो पेड़ से उतर के भागते हैं, बाजार में जाते हैं, और जैसे लोग आते थे तो अरे साधु महाराज आज कैसे आ गए, और फिर एक एक को पकड़ के फाड़ फाड़ मार रहे. उसको क्या हो गया साधु महाराज, क्या हो गया? सब खड़े हो गए, दंडोत मार दिए. साधु महाराज बोलते हैं, मैं साल में 1 बार आता हूँ, ये वैल्यू करते हैं आप मेरा? और इस प्रकार सुनाते हैं अच्छे से. फिर उनमें से एक को हिम्मत होती है, बोलते हैं, महाराज जी इस साल अधिक मास था तो हमें लगा कि आप अगले महीने आने वाले हैं, वो हमारी कैलकुलेशन में गड़बड़ हो गया, मैं क्षमा कर दीजिए. यू नो व्हाट, द डिजायर फॉर recognition, prestige, of public attention is so deep rooted that it's not just by externally going into a seclusion that desire is going to go away. Nirbandha Krishna sambandhe yukta vairagya uchyate. Unless we connect all our external possessions to Krishna, that vestiges of those attachments are still going to be there. Those habits are still going to be there. हैबिट से एच निकाल दो, अ बिट रिमेन्स. अ बिट में से ए निकाल दो, बिट रिमेन्स. उसमें से बी निकाल दो, इट रिमेन्स. सो दोज हैबिट्स ऑफ द माइंड, दोज इंक्लिनेशंस एंड टेंडेंसीज ऑफ द माइंड फॉर savoring things for oneself will still remain. It's not just by external compartmentalization. This is material, this is spiritual. No, unless we learn the art of integrating whatever is there in my life belongs to Krishna and I have to connect it to Krishna. That's the way of transcending all of our urges, temptations, and negative propensities. So therefore, the brand of spirituality which you see in ISKCON might come out as being flamboyant, कि बहुत मतलब बड़े गाजे बाजे के साथ ये सब चीजें करते हैं. इसमें वो सीरियस वाली जो कड़क कड़क चाय वाली इसमें फ्लेवर नहीं है. It may appear from outside, but actually that renunciation is called Falgu Vairagya. That when you give up things out of distaste for them, not seeing that everything is connected to God. You can't, condemn or criticize anything because everything is an energy of God. So that kind of dry renunciation has a very short shelf life. Because something which, it's like two sides of the same coin, head and tail. जिस चीज को आप someone or something you are too attached to, tomorrow that same thing you will develop the greatest hatred for. We see in relationships how that those love-hate relationships, and something which you kind of hate, you end up kind of being attached to that. So unless you see everything is connected to Krishna, those fluctuations will keep on happening. So the brand of spirituality which we see in ISKCON, so you may not find that we going to seclusion. We are always in association of devotees. But this is real seclusion. Because in association of devotees, we are in that sacred space where we can be vulnerable to each other, where we can open up, we can trust each other. And this is the spiritual family all of us need to grow spiritually and emotionally in being holistic beings. Right? And I'll just sum it up and conclude. कितने बजे तक इतना 8:45? So I'll just conclude with this one short thought that we started with saying that Krishna is speaking of being, having solitude and going in solitude and meditating. But we see in ISKCON, so much of that brand of spirituality not there. So what is the understanding? The understanding is spirituality, the stereotypes that we see through, say, Kumbh Mela or other forms that we see, is that stereotype that spiritualists must be very grave and stoic and very serious and boring. No, that is not supposed to be. Spiritualists are meant to be happy people, and happy people laugh, dance, sing, and eat Krishna Prasadam. Right? Number two, spiritualists, it's not that they don't socialize. Yes, they socialize, but mad chitta mad gata prana bodhayanta paraspara kathayanta cha mam nitya tushyanti cha ramanti cha. Spiritualists, they socialize, but spiritually minded people. Right? And third thing is these austerities. The austerity of the body is tough, but the toughest austerity is the austerity of the ego. So although that sage was doing austerity of the body in the cave, but the ego was being fed every single day with the thought that, oh, I am someone higher than all of these poor, simple villagers. Right? So austerity of the ego is what Mahaprabhu has given. Trinadapi sunichena tarorapi sahishnuna amanina manadena kirtiniya sodahari. To be humble than a blade of grass, tolerant than a tree, and to give all respects to other and not expect anything for oneself in return. So these are the things. But this doesn't mean that we don't, as हम लोग ऐसे ही back to Godhead ऐसे चलते फिरते चले जाएंगे. We will eat our way back to Godhead. That is also another illusion which we may carry. कि without doing anything serious, without doing any serious practice, हमारा सब हो जाएगा. हमें प्रभुपाद backdoor entry दे देंगे. No, we have to work hard. So I'll just leave you with a meditation. Before coming to Krishna Bhakti, we start with what Krishna? What God? I don't believe in that. हम आते हैं, so in the beginning, we just, I don't care for God. What is this Krishna mythology? That's the attitude which 99% of the people may have. Right? I'm not talking of, not 99%, but many people might have. Right? But then something happens in our life, or some exposure, some experience, and then we become inquisitive. Then we come across a Gita course by Gaur Vilas Prabhu. And from what Krishna? I don't care. To, oh, you are talking of that Krishna who is the cause of all causes. It makes sense. Any effect must have a cause. I have my father has his father has his father, grandfather, great grandfather, great 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 grandfather. Somewhere there we should trace back to the original father, supreme father, who has created this miraculous world. There has to be someone. वो अच्छा तो तुम्हारा कृष्णा वो माइथोलॉजी नहीं, वो कृष्णा, दैट कृष्णा, ओ कृष्णा कॉन्सेप्ट समझिए, perfect, nice concept. So when we come to bhakti, when we come to spirituality, from what Krishna, I don't care, to that Krishna. We understand Krishna as a concept. But from that Krishna is what most of us practice in sadhana bhakti. But then we have to come to a stage of my Krishna. Yes, Krishna is there as a concept, but then I should see Krishna's presence in my life. I should be able to see Krishna's hand in my life every single day. It's not that, okay, intellectually it makes sense. If only your intellect is stimulated, you won't be able to walk along this path for long. Your heart should get drawn to this, where you develop a personal rapport with Krishna. That every day you look forward to talk to Krishna. And what is this chanting of Hare Krishna? Hare Krishna Mahamantra is nothing but having gala time talking to Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. What is chanting is talking to Krishna. Bhagavad Gita is hearing from Krishna. किसी से प्रेम करते हो तो दो मीठी बातें आप बोलते हो, दो मीठी बातें वो बोलते हैं. So when we chant, we are sharing our heart out to Krishna. If you are happy, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Right? As exam khatam ho gaya, she was chanting like this. अभी वो तो एक ही मोड है. ऋषिकेश का एग्जाम से पहले का कृष्णा बचा लो, Hare Krishna, with anxiety. You can offer that anxiety to Krishna. You can offer your heart to Krishna. Krishna, please heal this heart. This heart has been, there has been injury to my heart. Offer it to Krishna. So you can talk to Krishna and hear from Krishna. Krishna has given a message for you. Of course, I have author बीच में advertisement break लेता हूँ. So I've come up with this book called the Gita Companion. So people say Gita has solutions to all the problems of your life. I was wondering where and how. So then the result of last 15 years of study, I have kind of compiled 18 negative emotions. So whatever problem we go through, आपका anxiety कुछ और होगा, प्रभु जी का कुछ होगा, मेरा कुछ और होगा. But ultimately we are dealing with anxiety, not the problem. So just as Google gives Google Maps to go from Ghatkopar to Grant Road, from A to B outside, from A to B inside, from anxiety to peace, उसका Google Map का है, डाल सकते हैं. That is Gita Maps. So these are Gita verses which give you the map to go from negativity to positivity. So Krishna has messages. If you are feeling sad today, मतलब ऐसा वो, you just dial this कि आज मेरा क्या प्रॉब्लम चल रहा है. I am feeling lonely today. Loneliness भी है. I am feeling angry today. I am feeling sad today. I am having some anxiety today. I am distracted. Whatever it is, dial in, and Krishna is giving the map. So this is available for us from what Krishna to that Krishna. But then now the effort we need to do to come to my Krishna. Develop your personal connection with Krishna. Call out to Krishna with your heart. Not that because Prabhuji follow up ले रहे हैं. उनके लिए नहीं करना है, अपने लिए करना है. आपके पर्सनल प्राइवेट प्रॉपर्टी है कृष्ण, राइट? सो यू शुड get that happiness and satisfaction of having that time with him, and then ultimately when we have that my Krishna, then when we come together, the celebration goes to the next level to our Krishna. Krishna says Machchita madgata prana bodhayanta paraspara kathayam tasya mam nityam tushyanti cha ramanti cha. When devotees who have mat chitta madgata prana, who have dedicated their life for me, whose goal of life is Krishna, when such devotees come together, then there is fun, there is frolic, there is joy. They are completely satisfied in each other's company. So all of this is waiting for us, celebration every single day, every single moment. And we have got the process. Let's walk this path together and have celebration. Let's not wait for a festival for celebration. Let's celebrate every single day. Hare Krishna. श्रीमद् भगवद गीता की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, निताय गौर प्रेमानंदी। हरि हरि। Questions? Comments? Criticism? Genuinely means it's a open house. Anything in playing on your mind about this, you want to have a clarification?
So
It-
basically, our Anup Prasad ji has some always questions about demigods and God and everything. So a similar kind of thing happened with me today.
Hmm.
So I was just running with my regular. So I was just running today, and I was just with one of my friends. So he was like, "Yaar, you guys, I mean, as you have these Abrahamic religions, you also put that Krishna factor into everybody. As they put up some other word and other god name. So you have that very, very typical thing of putting Krishna. So, well, I gave some basic here, but I would like to listen that what exactly if somebody who is not a devotee and he thinks that, we are just putting that Krishna factor on him. Or rather not Krishna factor, but I mean,
There's one God.
there's one God, believe in Krishna. So, how to actually upheaval that secret very nicely, gently, because many other, Abrahamic religions go on the same level that this is what I believe and this is what you should do. And that is also your Jesus, he is also your, sorry to name, but your, so how to get it into a very mellow perspective and accept it?
Unfortunately, and very unfortunately, the definition of Hinduism for us is that which is the contrary to Abrahamic religion. Because we don't even know what Hinduism is. Hinduism क्या है? जो वो नहीं है वो है. So that's the starting point. We don't have the interest, the time or inclination to open up the Gita and to study. हम लोग क्या बस थोड़ा सा सोशल मीडिया पे क्या देख लिया, थोड़ा इधर इसका यूट्यूब देख लिया, उसका न्यूज़ कुछ देख लिया, and we make up a opinion about what our culture is. And then the perspective is that ये लोग गलत है, ये तो गलत होनी चाहिए ना, ये तो दुश्मन है अपने, ये दुश्मन है, तो जो भी इसका उल्टा है वो मेरा है. That's our definition of what Hinduism is. If that is the definition, then we are in a very, very precarious condition. So do we agree that we need to at least dig into our scriptures to understand, not that उसमें जो कुछ है वो गलत है. किसने बताया? हो सकता है उसमें कुछ तो सही हो. चाणक्य पंडित says that अमेध्यादपि कांचनात्, that if you get gold even from garbage can, go and pick it up, right? So we are not and that mindset itself of condemning other religions is not Hinduism, right? पहली बात तो वो है ही नहीं हमारे इसमें. और so does it make sense to the starting point that to invite them कि at least चलो explore करो, ना तुम्हारी ना मेरी. भगवद गीता में when Krishna says that येपि अन्य देवता भक्ता यजन्ते श्रद्धयान्विता तेपि मामेव कौन्तेय भजन्ति अविधि पूर्वकम. So you just tell him, देख अपना हिंदुइज्म मतलब इस्लाम का क्या है? कुरान है. क्रिश्चियंस का क्या है? बाइबल है. हिंदुइज्म का क्या है? बता कौन सा बुक है? यूनिवर्सली इट इज भगवद गीता. भगवद गीता में कृष्ण ने बोला है. उससे पूछो आपने पढ़ा है? नहीं पढ़ा है, पढ़ लो. So many places Krishna has said, ये भी अन्य देवता भक्ता जो दूसरे देवताओं की उपासना करते हैं, ते भी मामेव कौन थे? वो अल्टीमेटली मेरे पास ही आती है वो उपासना, भजनते अविधि पूर्वकम, वो सही विधि से नहीं कर रहे हैं. अल्टीमेटली वी हैव टू ऑफर अवर वर्शिप टू कृष्णा. Our ultimate devotion has to come to Krishna. But then we are thinking that this devata or that devata is the supreme, and that is not the case. And that is one angle. First angle is, let's not define and limit our Sanatan Dharma to whatever is the opposite of, because that is a mockery of our own religion. अगर हमें अपने आप को डिफाइन करना पड़े इनमें जो है वो हमें नहीं होना चाहिए, इट्स अ मॉकरी ऑफ आवर ओन रिलीजन, इंसल्ट टू आवर ओन इंटेलिजेंस. सो फर्स्ट इज दैट. सेकेंड इज, इफ यू आर अ हिंदू यू मस्ट रीड द गीता, एंड इन गीता कृष्ण सेज दिस, वी मस्ट रेस्पेक्ट दैट, एक्सेप्ट दैट. थर्ड इज, चलो गीता को भी तुम नहीं पढ़ना चाहते हो, थोड़ा लॉजिक तो लगाओ. Let's apply some logic that in the country, how many prime ministers are there? One prime minister. Then there are many ministers, but ultimately there is one person at the top, is it not? And the entire creation, the variegated creation, has to come from one single cause. आप सोचो दो अलग अलग causes हैं, तो सुप्रीम कैसे हो सकता है? मतलब आधा दुनिया इसका आधा इसका है, मतलब देयर इज नॉट वन कॉन्फ्लिक्ट. इट हैज टू कम फ्रॉम वन सोर्स. दैट इज अ यूनिवर्सल एक्सियम. क्यों ऋषिकेश गायब हो गया? नहीं है, हाँ नहीं, हैप्पी तो तुम हो. एक्सियम नहीं. सो स्पिरिचुअलिटी का एक एक्सियम है, ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णम् आदाय पूर्णमेव अवशिष्यते. ईशोपनिषद ने पहले ही क्या किया बोलो. देखो, आप स्पिरिचुअलिटी, आप बोलते हो आप स्पिरिचुअलिटी प्रैक्टिस करते हो, आप बोलते हो आप करते हो, आपका भी धर्म है, आप सब ठीक है, सब बैठ जाओ. आप बताओ व्हाट इज द अल्टीमेट ट्रूथ, व्हाट इज एब्सोल्यूट ट्रूथ? एब्सोल्यूट ट्रूथ का डेफिनेशन है किसी के पास? राइट? इफ वी हैव टू कंपेयर सम थिंग्स, वी हैव टू हैव डेफिनेशंस.
They will say, those people from a Brahminic religion, they will say absolute truth is so and so.
नहीं, anyone who is talking of religion is meant to actually define and help us attain absolute truth. मतलब सत्य, आप सत्य बोल रहे हैं, लेकिन परम सत्य क्या है? सब धर्म परम सत्य की खोज में होने चाहिए.
They will not agree. They will say that my way is the right way.
Yes. तो इसके लिए ईशोपनिषद ने क्या बोला? पहले डेफिनेशन बताओ, परम सत्य की डेफिनेशन क्या है? परम सत्य की डेफिनेशन है ओम पूर्णमदः, जो कंप्लीट है, जिसके बाहर कुछ नहीं है. राइट? आप लॉजिकली साइंटिफिकली सोचिए, परम सत्य क्या है? परम सत्य ऐसा चीज होना चाहिए जिसके बाहर कुछ ना हो, सब कुछ उसी के अंदर हो, है ना? एंड पूर्णात् पूर्णम् उदच्यते, उसमें से जो निकले वो भी परफेक्ट होना चाहिए. क्योंकि अगर प्रोडक्ट डिफेक्टिव है तो मैन्युफैक्चरर डिफेक्टिव होता है ना? तो जिसको भी आप एब्सोल्यूट ट्रूथ डिफाइन कर रहे हो, इट शुड बी वन, इट शुड बी कंप्लीट, एंड व्हाटएवर ही मेक्स शुड बी परफेक्ट एंड कंप्लीट. एंड तो आगे भी है, उसमें से कितना भी और कंप्लीट निकलते जाओ, लेकिन वो कंप्लीट ही रहते हैं. सो देखो, इतना साइंटिफिकली हैज बीन एक्सप्लेन्ड कि वी में लेट्स नॉट फाइट अबाउट who is God and who is not. First discuss what is absolute truth and who fits into this definition of absolute truth. Right? Logically there has to be one supreme original source and that should be perfect and complete. उसके बाहर कुछ नहीं होना चाहिए. ये definition लाने के बाद में आप किसी को भी लेके आ जाओ, everyone has to accept that this is what spirituality is meant to help us seek. So जो Christianity है, they also are seeking that same God. They don't have the degree of explanation about that one God. Right? We have, or even Islam, or any religion, any seeker in this world is seeking that absolute truth. वो परम स्रोत्र जो है, परम सत्य जो है, ओरिजिनल सोर्स सब कुछ सबका. You are seeking, I am seeking, that person is seeking, in mosque they are seeking that, in a church they are seeking that, in a gurudwara they are seeking that, in a sthanak, Jain sthanak they are seeking that, in a Buddhist monastery they are seeking that. Let us not, have a holier than thou attitude. No, all of us are spirit souls, and all of us are seeking that same God. Your language is Marathi, my language is Hindi, Marwadi. Someone else's language is Kannada, but we are all speaking the same thing and fighting over that because we don't understand each other's language. Now, some language may be having greater vocabulary, and some language may have less vocabulary. So we are not saying that they are not seeking that God. They are also seeking that same absolute truth, but their depth of seeking is maybe lesser, and ours is much more, because they just say God is great. But Srila Prabhupada tells us through the Bhagavad Gita, through the Srimad Bhagavatam, how God is great. We are not just claiming our God is great. हमारा झंडा ऊंचा. भाई झंडा फहराना ही है क्या धर्म कि मेरा झंडा ऊंचा? तो एवरेस्ट पे जाओ ना. Right? We are not here to proclaim that we are the greatest. No, we are here to see the common unity and see that all of us are seekers, children walking on that path. Let's help each other and walk that path towards that same absolute goal of life. So, make sense?
Probably there's some misunderstanding. You are saying that everybody is seeking the same truth, which is not really true. Some people are declaring the truth, and if we don't agree with that truth, sartan se juda.
Yes, that may be the case.
To the point.
So, I'll tell you. See, they are not seeking absolute truth. They are seeking power, position, prestige. Right? That's a political kind of a establishment. That's not a spiritual or a religious establishment. But that doesn't give us the right to whole and soul just write off any other person, everyone in that tradition, because you will find sincere seekers in any corner of the world. वो Amazon के जंगल में भी कहीं पे मतलब see, ultimately we cannot monopolize God कि हम भारत में हैं, हम हिंदू हैं तो भगवान हमारे ही हैं. भगवान सबके हैं, वो पंछी के भी हैं, पशु के भी हैं और सब जीवात्माओं के हैं. But we are fortunate, just as in a family, an elder brother has been given greater training by the father. Not that so that he can claim that property पहले मेरा नंबर आएगा, so that he can share and train others.
No, but we should not misunderstand
Yeah.
the intentions of the people.
Yeah, so we should have that much smartness. I guess इतने तो smart हम लोग मुंबई के लोग हैं ही. कि no one can take advantage of us. At least that much we have. But we should also not write off whole soul, because then what is the difference between us and them? We should have our debate should not be at the level of their kind of.
No, it should be, awareness should be there.
Yeah.
That there are people whom you cannot debate with, because their final argument is that sartan se juda. That is their final argument.
नहीं तो
You can't argue with such a people.
see, I'll leave you with one particular last one story. See, देखो, we have access to some of and this is undebatable. We have access to the vastest and the deepest literature on spirituality. उसके ऊपर कोई डिबेट नहीं कर सकता है सबसे पुराना और सबसे ज्यादा वास्ट. 1 lakh verses in Mahabharata, 18,000 in Ramayana, 24,000 in Ramayana, 18,000 in Srimad Bhagavatam. Then there are so many Vedas and Puranas and so many commentaries. ला के दिखाओ यार, हमारा लाइब्रेरी इतना होगा कि तुम्हारा देश ही हम खा जाएंगे.
Quantity doesn't matter. Yes.
So quantity and depth also. You see the depth. एक एक चीज को आपने डिफाइन किया जिस तरीके से, वो एक एक श्लोक को समझने के लिए जितना डेप्थ you won't find in any other literature, and that is a scholastically even you can prove that. So definitely that is there with us. Now, as far as practical dealing in this world is, because we all need to, देखो वृंदावन बनाने के लिए, to preserve Vrindavan and to preserve righteousness, you also need Kurukshetra. भगवान श्री कृष्ण ने वृंदावन में भी लीला की, कुरुक्षेत्र में भी की. तो to preserve that sacred Vrindavan space for us, we also need people who take care of the Kurukshetra part. And Krishna, he gave that service to the Pandavas. So Chanakya Pandit, with all of this intelligence, अगर हमारा भी तौर तरीके इन लोग के जैसे है तो फिर क्या फायदा. हमारे को वो इतना इंटेलिजेंस दिया है, तो लेट्स यूज इट बियॉन्ड IT. So Chanakya Pandit, once he was walking past a place and there were एक झाड़ी था कैक्टस का, मतलब कटीला, उसमें उनका पैर चला गया और इतना खून बहने लगा. And he was very very irritated and upset, disturbed. इतना खून बह रहा है और उन्होंने बोला ये मुझे लगा है, किसी और को लगना नहीं चाहिए. गुस्सा भी आ रहा है उसके ऊपर, लेकिन एट द सेम टाइम ही हैज कंपैशन. यू शुड नॉट हर्ट एनीवन. तो उन्होंने क्या सोचा, अभी मैं क्या करूं, इसने मुझे जैसे किया, हाथ से उखाड़ेंगे क्या, अपने ही हाथ में हाथ में से भी खून आएगा. सो विद दैट कैक्टस यू कांट गो एंड फाइट विथ बेयर हैंड्स. यू नीड अ स्ट्रेटेजी, राइट? सो व्हाट ही डिड, नेक्स्ट डे ही केम और शुगर सिरप लेके आए. शुगर सिरप लाके उसके पूरे उस कैक्टस के ऊपर, उस कटीले झाड़ के ऊपर पूरा उसको अभिषेक किया, उसके चारों तरफ डाला शुगर सिरप. चले गए. थोड़ी देर में क्या हुआ, फॉरेस्ट रेड एंड्स स्टार्टेड कमिंग, एंड दीज रेड एंड्स फर्स्ट स्टार्टेड लिकिंग अप ऑल द शुगर अराउंड, देन शुगर syrup on the thing, and started eating up, and they went into the roots. जड़ से खा के खत्म कर दिया, right? If we are claiming that we have such depth of intelligence and knowledge, let's use it in a strategic way. Let's not go and have a debate with someone who is below. जैसे एक गांव में एक बहुत बड़े स्कॉलर आए, पंडित आए, तो गांव वाले ने भेजा कि यार हमारे यहाँ से कौन डिबेट करेगा. तो एक को अनाड़ी को बहुत जोश था, बोले हाँ मैं करूंगा, मैं हरा दूंगा. तो पंडित को सामने खड़ा कर दिया. पंडित देख रहा है यार ये मेरे से डिबेट करेगा. फिर देन चलो डिबेट स्टार्ट करते हैं. तो पंडित ने पूछा, कस्टम कैसे हो? तो कैसे, मतलब ऐसे ही चलो ऐसे स्टार्ट करते हैं डिबेट डिस्कशन. कस्टम. तो ये सारे गांव वाले देख रहे थे, अभी हमारा आदमी क्या बोलेगा. तो कस्टम 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 नस्तम धस्तम 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 धस्तम. वो सारे तालियां बजा, अरे क्या बोला यार, हमारा जीत गया. और ये पंडित इधर देख रहा है यार, इनके सामने मैं कुछ बोलूंगा इनको समझ में आएगा क्या. So let's not stoop down to the level of argument which people who don't have the basic sense and character do. Okay, thank you. अरे मैथ्स का कि
बायोलॉजी. इट इज रिलेटेड टू बीइंग अ स्टूडेंट. मतलब आपने बताया इन द स्टार्ट ऑफ द क्लास कि कैसे लोगों को जॉय मिलता है ना. एंड एज अ स्टूडेंट आई स्टार्टेड फीलिंग दिस कि often we are competing with others or trying to become better than others rather than becoming better than ourselves. We are often chasing behind others कि मुझे इसको हराना है, मुझे इन्हें हराना है, मुझे इनके आगे जाना है, rather than thinking कि मुझे अपने previous self से आगे जाना है या फिर मुझे अपने आप से better बनना है. So how do we program ourselves or how do we think on that topic so that we can think of ourselves and think of getting better than ourselves rather than getting better than others. वैसा.
Yes, Prabhu. Thank you for this tall order. It's a tall order. See, what you're saying, it's easy to write this. I have written this in the book. It's not in this book, in Be the Smarter You. But it is easier said than done. that we compare. It's always like reel बनाने के लिए अच्छा है. Compare with yourself. It's not about getting ahead of others. It's about getting ahead of your own yesterday. The battle is between not you and your classmate. The battle is between your today and your yesterday. बजाओ ताली, क्या रील बना है ना? सुनने के लिए अच्छा है,
सुनने के लिए अच्छा है.
है ना? But in reality, when you see, after working so hard, after putting all your best effort, and even you have the confidence कि यार इससे तो मैं ज्यादा दिमाग है मेरे को, and then you find कि यार ये इसका मैं हर टेस्ट में मेरे से नंबर ज्यादा आ रहा है, you feel a sense of self doubt, हाँ, कि कहाँ पे something is wrong, insecurity, self doubt. So while that's a true north compass that I should be comparing with myself, I should try to, because ultimately if I am getting better than my yesterday, I will be walking path, to the progress, to the path of success. But then the ground reality is that we look ahead, we look sideways, and we have also opportunity to look inwards. So look ahead, look sideways, and look inwards. So most often when we look sideways, ये क्या कर रहा है, वो क्या कर रहा है, and we can't avoid it. But the solution is we look ahead and we look inside. You look ahead beyond what is next to you. Look ahead, ultimately what's your goal. In order to get that motivation, in order to get that sense of commitment and confidence, visualize yourself why you are doing it. Ultimately, I want to become a doctor. I want to serve society. I want to draw a position of influence from which I can share Krishna consciousness with others. So you look ahead where you want to be. Then what is sideways, what is next to you will not have that much of prominence in your life. And then also you look inwards. Looking inwards means looking ahead is where you want to reach. Looking inward is basically the potential that you have. That you may have some taste, some flair for some subjects. You like to do them. Irrespective of NEET hai ki nahi. I can tell you like to study physics. I can tell you like to study biology. तुमको है, I saw that. मतलब he had nothing to do. इसने इसका बुक खोला, बोला चल मैं तुझे पढ़ाता हूँ. I could clearly see on her face, मेरा एग्जाम हुआ यार. Why are you bugging me? But you have it in you. एग्जाम नहीं रहेगा, दोस्त नहीं रहेंगे, फिर भी तुम पढ़ोगे. So you can't dissolve what is sideways, but you can try to focus more on what is ahead of you and what is within you, and then this will naturally become less significant. And it is also a measure for us. We should not, जो बोलते हैं ना, मैं बोल रहा था कि वैराग्य ऐसा नहीं कि सब छोड़ दो, नहीं, लोगों के मार्क्स देखो, लोगों का ये देखो, to see that where you may be going wrong. But then if you are just looking at that, then you will get lost. You also have to look ahead and look within. इसके ऊपर रील बनाओ ना, बना दो. यूनिक. ठीक है, ओके. Let's sing Damodar. जय श्री श्री राधा दामोदर भगवान की जय। नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमानम्। लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमानम्। नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमानम्। नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमानम्। यशोदाभियोलुखलाघवमानं परामृष्टमत्यन्तगोप्या। रुदन्तं मुहुर्नेत्रं युग्मन्तं कराम्बोजयुगमेन सातङ्कनेत्रम्। मुहुश्वासकम्पात्रिरेखाङ्ककण्ठ स्थितग्रैव दामोदरं भक्तिबद्धम्। इति दृक्स्वलीलाभिरानन्दकोशं निमज्जन्तम् आख्यापयन्तम्। तदीयेषिताग्नेषु भक्तजितात्वं पुनः प्रेमतस्तां शतावधि वन्दे। परं देवमोक्षं न मोक्षं वधिं वा वृणेऽहं वरीशरपिहा। इदं ते वपुरनाथ गोपालबालं सदा मे मनस्याविरास्तं किमन्यै। इदं ते मुखाम्बोजम् अत्यन्तनीलये घृतं कुन्तलैः स्निग्धरक्तश्च गोप्या। मुहुश्चुम्बितं बिम्बरक्तधरं मे मनस्याविरास्तामलं लक्ष्यलाभै। नमो देव दामोदर अनंत विष्णु प्रसिद्ध प्रभो दुःखजालब्धिमग्नम्। कृपादृष्टिवृष्ट्यातिदिनं बतानु गृहाणेश मामज्ञं प्रत्यक्षीदृश्य कुबेरात्मनो बद्धमूर्त्यैव यद्वा त्वया मोचितौ भक्तिभाजकृतौ च तथा प्रेम भक्तिं स्वकामे प्रयच्छ न मोक्षे ग्रहो मेस्ति दामोदरेहा नमस्तेस्तु धाम्ने सुरदीप्तिधाम्ने त्वदीयोदरायाथ विश्वस्य धाम्ने नमो राधिकाय त्वदीह प्रियाय नमो नन्तलीलाय देवाय तुभ्याम् नमो राधिकाय त्वदीह प्रियाय नमो नन्तलीलाय देवाय तुभ्याम् नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं रसकुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमानम् यशोदाभियोलुखलाघवमानं परामृष्टमत्यन्ततो धृतगोप्या हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Radha Damodar, Radha Damodar, Radha Damodar, Shri Radhe.
Radha, Damodar, Radha, Damodar, Radha, Damodar, Shri Radhe.
Jaya Radha Gopinath, Radha Gopinath, Radha Gopinath, Shri Radhe.
Radha, Gopinath, Radha, Gopinath, Radha, Gopinath, Radha.
Jaya Gauranitai, 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 Jaya Gauranitai.
Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai.
Jaya Shri Gopal, Shri Gopal, Shri Gopal, Jaya Shri Gopal.
Shri Gopal, Shri Gopal, Shri Gopal, Jaya Shri Gopal.
Jayo Jayo Prabhupada, Jayo Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada, Jayo Jayo Prabhupada.
Jai Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada.
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Jai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Jai Gaur
Nitai Gaur Premanandi, Hari Bol. Jai Vishpat Param Suryaskacharya Shodha Shashi Shimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada ki
Jai.
एवं विश्वपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोदश श्रीमद् भक्तिसिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्री जीव गोपाल भट्टदास गोस्वामी षड गोस्वामी प्रभुगण की नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड श्री गिरिराज गोवर्धन की श्री मथुरा वृंदावन धाम की जय श्री नवद्वीप मायापुर धाम की पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की गंगा मैया की जय जमुना मैया की जय भक्ति देवी तुलसी महारानी की श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन महायज्ञ की सामवेद गौर भक्तवृंद की जय निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे all glories assembled devotees, all glories assembled devotees, all glories assembled devotees, all glories to Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga.